What is the healthiest food? Of course, nuts. Which nut is the most useful, or walnut? Walnut contains so many vitamins and minerals that it is considered a panacea for a large number of diseases. Moreover, several studies point to the ability of the walnut to resist the development of oncology. In this video, I will tell you about what walnuts do to our bodies. A group of scientists from the University of California conducted a very interesting experiment. They fed the rodents walnuts and the test subjects consumed the walnut daily for 2 weeks. Those experimental rats who had oncology showed a significant slowdown in their development rate. Thus, the walnut is not only the prevention of environmental diseases, but in some cases, it can even contribute to its treatment. Of course, one should not argue that walnuts alone can cure serious oncological diseases, but walnuts are worth eating as an excellent way to prevent them. The next huge plus of walnuts is their ability to prevent cardiovascular diseases. It has been observed that those people whose diet contains a large number of walnuts have a much lower percentage of heart attacks and strokes, and therefore cardiologists unambiguously recommend eating walnuts every day. Walnuts are rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids, such as omega-3 and omega-6, but what is most interesting is that the ratio of omega-3 and omega-6 in walnuts is the most optimal of all nuts. Nutritionists recommend eating no more than 4 grams of omega-6 for every gram of omega-3. The problem is that omega-3 and omega-6 can act as antagonists, that is, suppress each other. Thus, omega-3s help improve the lipid profile, that is, reduce the likelihood of heart attack and stroke, but at the same time, omega-6 acts as an antagonist and can block this beneficial effect. That is why omega-6 should not be too much in the diet. In a walnut, this ratio is ideal, 4:1, which cannot be said about many other nuts. For example, this ratio is no longer so good in such popular nuts as hazelnuts or pistachios. The fact that walnut has a special effect on the inner lining of our blood vessels leads to the fact that it contributes to the prevention of diabetes. Even if people already have diabetes, blood sugar levels are a topical issue. It has been proven that even eating 2 grams of walnuts a day can lower blood sugar. Of course, it is worth mentioning the chemical composition, that is, the micronutrients that are contained in our walnut. Walnuts are certainly very rich in various vitamins. This is vitamin B1 and B2, carotene. There is also a lot of protein in the walnut, and its amino acid composition is very good in terms of quality and variety. It is not inferior even to meat protein. Moreover, the walnut contains such an enzyme as lysine, and thanks to lysine this protein is absorbed more easily. It is also rich in iron, which greatly affects our immunity. Moreover, walnuts are rich in zinc and iodine and will provide benefits for our skin, hair, nails and thyroid gland. It is also good for the heart, not only because of omega-3, but also because there are substances like potassium and magnesium, and these are the 2 main minerals for our cardiovascular system. Of course, the famous antioxidant vitamin E or tocopherol is the final element in this mineral vitamin cocktail. The effect of walnut on our digestive system. Scientists from the University of Pennsylvania conducted one very revealing experiment. They collected 2 groups of subjects, one of them ate as usual, and the other group replaced the fats that they consumed during the day with walnut fat, and the results were very revealing. The group that ate a significant amount of walnuts increased their gut bacteria. So the walnut also improves the microflora of our intestines too. And how much should you eat? First, some people are allergic to walnuts. If you still have an allergy, then, of course, you just need to find another useful replacement. If you are not allergic, then eating a lot of walnuts is also not recommended. It is quite enough to eat a handful of peeled nuts every day, that is, literally a few pieces. This will be enough to prevent a large number of diseases, to improve your health, digestion, and, of course, well-being.